have John and Scott. Hey guys, so Oscar here. We made it to our .com lunch. New location. Go watch the video about this place. They have the big bone pho, and we have lots of people here today. We have Christian over there. He hasn't shown his face for a while. We have John and Scott from Torx TV. It's a new sport they're promoting, so they came to visit and see what's up. So hopefully this place doesn't disappoint us, and hopefully we can host it here for the future events. So come and see us. Go to the link down below to join the meetup and join us for a future event.
Are you familiar with Shopify in terms of using it?
Sure.
And, yeah, that's what we're discovering, that there's some, it's not quite as expeditious as some of the other.
It's the same analogy I gave you as doing ClickFunnels only. Use WooCommerce with WordPress instead of Shopify, and that way you'll have your flexibility to do whatever you want.
What's it called? WooCommerce?
You basically turn your WordPress site into a full-fledged store.
There's so many tools. It's like literally just picking one, finding one that works best.
Yeah, WooCommerce will do everything you need.
Is it email campaign too? Or no?
No. I think there's plugins to do email marketing from it.
Yeah, but it's not. It doesn't have it within.
I don't think so.
What do you?
I mean, there's add-ons for WooCommerce that do it.
Right.
So.
Do you? What do you use for email campaign?
Hey Weber. What are you getting?
I'm gonna try the fried tofu, the oxtail, the bone meal rice, and iced coffee, I guess.
Let me see the menu. Did everybody meet everybody?
We did.
Okay, cool. So yeah, we're kind of relaunching this. Want to make it a little more digital marketing stuff. So if you guys have any questions, any topics you want to talk about, tell me, and then I'll get it started. So I don't know if you have any questions.
You know, I'll just talk about what I'm doing. I work in the real estate business, but what I've been doing is building my YouTube channel.
All right. Yeah.
So I have two playlists that I've built, and a third one that I'm working on. And so the first one is I forget the name of it, but it's basically like a business interview.
Okay.
So I'll come into a restaurant like this, I'll talk with, just a typical, business kind of interview, get some B-roll and do all that. So then they started doing 2-Minute Tuesday, which was basically a 2-minute, ends up being 3 or 4 minutes, who cares? A 2-minute topic that's not, hey, this is what's happening in the market in September, because it's outdated in 30 days. So I have right now, I've got 26 done on that 2-Minute Tuesday.
Okay.
26 units done.
Yeah.
And I do one a week, and I have it all set up in my office, so it's easy to film. And I use a script and a teleprompter, so a teleprompter app on my phone, and I just write above the camera, and it looks like I'm looking into the phone, looking into the camera.
Sure.
But the problem is I'm not getting any velocity on the YouTube.
Yeah.
So it's going. Typically I publish it to YouTube, Facebook, LinkedIn, as native video. So
so you're uploading directly in there?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm loading it to Facebook natively and LinkedIn natively, YouTube, and then I put a link on Twitter. I do a blog post that has the text and the video.
Okay. On how many subscribers do you have on YouTube by now?
75.
Okay. And you're getting like any views, or you're getting like 2 views?
I'm getting like between 20 and 30.
Okay, so that's pretty good.
Yeah.
That's pretty good to start, but
if I really pump it up and I email blast it out, I might get 100. But I'm not getting any follow-on. Now, I have one video that's gotten 3,000 views, and it's probably about 2 years old.
Okay.
And if you search that topic on YouTube or even on Google, it comes up on the first page.
Okay.
And that video comes up on the first page, which is one of the reasons.
Are you shooting vertically or horizontally?
I'm shooting horizontally on a T7i.
Oh, okay. So you're using that for the teleprompter only, but you're not shooting through there.
Yeah. So
oh, okay.
what I've got is here's the lens, and I've I've got this thing like
Yes.
right over the lens.
Okay.
And it's maybe 5 feet away or 6
Got
feet
it.
away, so that there's enough distance
Yeah.
that it looks like I'm.
So it doesn't look like you're scanning. Yeah.
Right. And it's just I'll show you just. And so that's what this
Yeah.
looks like.
Yeah. And you can make it. Can you make it even bigger?
You could.
Yeah.
They say to try to have 2 or 3 words at max on a line.
On the line. Yeah. So you're not going. Yeah.
Across.
Yes.
And then you can adjust the speed right here.
Yeah, that's great.
So I use that, and it's been really effective.
What's the name of the
Teleprompter Lite, I think it's called.
so it's an app that
I'll have the
I use Teleprompter Plus.
ribeye.
Teleprompter Plus is what I use. It's like $12. Works really well.
And you can control that, right?
Yeah, I use Teleprompter Plus. It comes with an app. And I can actually control it with the app, with the glass in front of the camera.
Right.
So I'm looking right at the camera, and it's
Right, you're
the
looking
thing
right
goes
into
right in front of me.
put ours on a separate.
But so I'm getting.
Yeah. So the views.
Ribeye pho.
So the views that you're getting are commensurate to your subscribers. Because I mean, I have almost 2,000 subscribers, and I'm getting like that many views. So I'm only getting between 20 to 40 views, unless it's a really hot topic. Then it goes to like 100 or a couple hundred. And if it's searchable, then I'll break into 10,000 plus. But it takes months for that.
That's the Cajun fries.
So
Want it mild, medium,
the
spicy?
things I would make sure that you're doing is, you say you're building a playlist, right?
Yeah.
Like, do you actually have a playlist? So you add the video.
Yeah, you can go in and hit the playlist.
So every week, create a new playlist that is not your primary one, but I don't know what you're doing, the 2-minute things, but is it like business or is it like real estate related? I know you said it's evergreen.
Well, it's top, real estate topics.
Right, so,
Like 3 things to do when you're negotiating, or 5 tips to improve your house, or.
okay, so that's perfect. So you have like the main playlist as the 2-minute tip or whatever. Now start making some other ones that are more topical, like, fixer-upper tips.
Oh,
And then
okay.
if they match both of them, then put it into the main playlist of your show, and then also the corresponding to that subtopic.
Yeah.
And over a period of like a year, maybe you have 20 extra playlists, 20, 25. And then now you're going to have videos that go into your main one and maybe 2 or 3 more. And make sure you use them. Because then you can,
Newscasters.
then you can go,
Teleprompters. You see them go. There was a car accident on the 405. 2 people were injured, 1 fatality.
you can go into the playlist and edit the playlist description, which helps you with searches. So if you know, I don't know.
That one because there's 2 topics going.
Oh, that's why they have. That makes sense.
That's because you ever see like the 2
Yeah.
deciding like that? Yeah, that's
That's right. So
because you can't remember the 45-minute speech. Well, you could, but
you could, yeah.
you don't want to.
Okay.
So yeah,
nice.
your playlists have descriptions. I don't know if you've noticed that. So you can actually go and edit the description, put your keywords in there, and then try to add a few of the top videos of that topic as well that are not yours.
Oh, other guys.
For the sub list, not for your main one. So that will help a little bit. Make sure that you're doing all the basics, like your cover. Are you doing a thumbnail cover? So a thumbnail cover, your tags, make sure they're related and searched. Not just what you think, but use something like, what's it called?
TubeBuddy.
Huh? TubeBuddy. Yeah, you use TubeBuddy.
Yeah, it's a little.
Do you have the paid version?
Yeah.
What's it called?
TubeBuddy. That's amazing for me. It makes a big difference.
Work for me at all.
And it generates tags.
Yeah, you can. It'll look at your top.
Yeah, you can.
Description, it'll pop up.
Yeah.
50 tags, 100 tags.
And then, like 2 or 3 days later, after you post the video, go back into TubeBuddy and run through the tag system again. Because if you rank for any of them, let's say that you put your 500 characters worth of tags, you might have hit one that's like on result number 9 or 10, but it's buried all the way at the bottom of the tags. And the sort button on TubeBuddy, you can say sorted by ranking, and it'll put it to the top. And then after like 2 or 3 weeks, go into your analytics and go to the search where people are coming from, and YouTube actually tells us the keyword that people are searching for. which is really underutilized because they used to do that on Google Analytics, but they took it out because people were exploiting it, but they still leave it on YouTube. And then make sure that search is in your tags, description, and title. Because sometimes people will find your video with unrelated terms that you never thought about. So every time you publish a video, go back and check your 2 or 3 previous ones or whatever.
So do you think that the people that are viewing are mostly subscribers, or do you think there is some?
In this number, yeah.
I mean, because that's so small. I mean,
Yeah, you're getting like
30 views.
20 to 30 views right away, like in the first 2 days.
Like in a week.
Yeah, so those are probably subscribers. Yeah. Go through your subscriber list and see if any of them have channels. TubeBuddy shows you. And if they do, reciprocate. Go subscribe and then leave a quick comment. And then in your own videos, encourage people to leave a comment, which is hard because they still don't do it.
Yeah.
But
I've got kind of a standard tag at the end of that I always say.
Yeah.
Hey, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, leave a comment, share it with friends on
Sure.
social media. Blah, blah, blah.
Yeah. You could try. I've never done it for myself, but I've done it for other people in their campaigns to do giveaways, because yours is generic enough that everybody might want to hear about those tips. You can do like a $25 Visa gift card every month and say, hey, leave a comment, like the video, share it, and I'll give away one of these. And that usually gets
They never give it away.
No, do give it away, because they'll.
I always wonder about those things.
They do.
Do they really give these things away?
I've gotten one, so I got an Amazon $25 gift card for doing that. So it does work sometimes. You just don't want it. For you, it's a topic that everybody should know about. But if you were doing something like me, it's like I don't want, people that are not doing internet marketing to win the card. It's like, well, I want internet marketers to do it. So, and definitely email you say when you send an email blast, you get a lot of views. Do it with every video.
Yeah.
Yeah, just say, hey, Tuesday tips or whatever. What did you call it?
2 Minute Tuesday.
2 Minute Tuesday. Yeah, make sure you send it every single week. And then maybe even only tell the people on the list about the giveaway. That way like, hey, and you can tell in the video, hey, if you want to win $25, make sure you subscribe to my list to know how to do it.
Yeah, that's good.
And that way, like, at least they're getting on your list, Use the little cards as well. Do you use those? Do you mention them in the video?
Mention the cards.
Yeah, try doing that. Like, hey, last week I spoke about such and such.
I did one about how Zillow made $1 million mistake
Okay.
on the pricing of the house. And so I did a whole video on that. But every time that subject comes up and I say, oh, by the way, Zillow, blah, blah, blah. And I did
Perfect.
a video, click the
Yeah.
card.
Yeah, so I think those work if you're consistent about it. So, and then even when you don't do that, use TubeBuddy to do a template, and always have one that says like, hey, are you on my email list? And maybe point them to like your top videos that are general, like just have them come up like top 10 things to save you on your Fixer Upper or on your next purchase, whatever. I think that will help you, and don't give up. Don't YouTube is the worst at that. You were in part of the 90-day challenge with us once, right? Yeah. Everybody drops off like 12 days later because they're getting no views. It's like, well, that's okay. That's just how. I've been doing it for years, and I still only some videos pass 100 in the first couple of days. But if I come back a few months later, a lot of them have 3,000 or 4,000 views or more. So.
I have what I think is kind of a silly question, but I'm going to ask it anyways. One of the things I've noticed, I've wanted to kind of order the videos that come up.
Yeah.
And it looks like it's attached to your AdWords. It's like you can't.
What are you talking?
Like if you wanted to have you can feature a video, but then if you wanted to like sequence like videos in terms of I want this one to be first on the list, second on the list.
On YouTube?
Yeah.
You can sort your videos by any order you want on a playlist.
On the playlist, but not on the front page.
Well, on the front page, then you can put a playlist. So you can customize the playlist to how people view it. There's a little button that says "View as guest" or as a visitor, and you're gonna see what they see, and then you can just rearrange what playlist do you want in there.
But so I'm doing correct in the playlist, but I was trying to figure out because it didn't seem like I could
The struggles are there. Perfect.
I could have that on the homepage, if you will, when you open up the YouTube.
Yeah, that's tricky.
That was the part I'm like,
You want to use a playlist for that and then sort it in whichever way you want, but you may not be able to do it exactly the way you want it.
and it somehow had it relevant to the AdWords. Like you had to have the AdWords somehow related to how it sequenced the.
I don't think so.
No,
I don't know what that
that's-
is. Yeah, I've never noticed a correlation on that.
And I kind of just gave up. I was like, oh wait a minute, this is getting too.
Yeah, no, I don't think so. And I think there is.
What do the AdWords have to do with the...
I think once you get over.
Google wants you to buy the to do the AdWords and pay for that campaign. I mean,
You're advertising that specific...
Alright, people were coming.
This is the short rib.
Okay.
Oscar went for the bone-in ribeye again. Bone-in beef ribs again. Eh?
Yes.
You like that? That's good.
Yeah, that was good. That was good last time.
Anyone go for the big bone?
No.
No one went for the big bone? Oh, that's tofu. I believe that's mine. I ordered the tofu. Oh yeah.
What is this?
That's a lot for $4.99.
Biscuits, please.
brisket.
Who got the brisket?
My deep fried tofu.
So this is kind of what I'm talking about. I know you're just about to eat. You're like so that's our featured video, and
Yeah.
then I wanted to order
But really, really
these.
good.
Yeah, so you have the uploads. So you have to change the uploads to be whatever you want it to be instead of uploads.
Cajun fries.
Cajun fries.
I don't know who got the Cajun fries.
That's us.
Oh, okay.
But people, when they come to your site, they can also change that.
I don't think so.
I mean, they can say uploads, or they can go to their other...
Well, they can go look at that, but on your front page they can't customize that. Yeah. Oh yeah, where is it?
So John, here's the shuttle.
Oh, the shuttles. All right.
It's badminton on steroids.
Oh, yeah. So this is your product. You're making this.
Yeah.
So you're just playing it.
Thanks so much.
So this is the fly.
Hey guys, check it out. One of our
You got a gadget of the
yeah,
week.
one of our members brought this. This is Torx from Torx TV.
It's basically badminton on steroids.
That's right.
Open it up.
So you can actually play with this with a regular tennis racket. So you don't need a special.
Tennis racket and a badminton racket?
Yeah, that's why that's a special part of it.
Tennis racket and
Tennis racket, and you just rally.
Really? And how fast is it?
I don't know yet.
How fast does it go? Is it like playing tennis or badminton?
Try to launch a...
Probably there's a lot of drag. So.
Tennis, and
Oh really?
In terms of badminton, it can be
Once
really
you whack
fast.
it, it like spins like
Sure, but you just have
We should try
that
this.
initial fast velocity and then it slows down, right? So the same thing for
It'd
this.
be fun to get a radar
Product is
gun.
called
Now that I'm
torque?
thinking about it, radar gun and see how fast they fly.
They use a special like you just keep it in the air. That's the whole point.
It's more than a regular shuttlecock, so it's going to move.
It's pretty cool. Check it out.
Yeah.
So
And
where
there's
do you find out more about this product?
Torx.tv.
There you go. Torque.tv. Right there, so check it out.
What's that?
Oh, here's my lunch.
Oh wow! Look at that.
Oh my word, look at that.
This guy knows how to order food.
Look at that. So this is the oxtail.
Look at this.
Oxtail fried rice with bone marrow, and they added the pig as well. So
I'm having some animal shame right
you
now.
can see oh, there's the bone marrow.
You know I'm vegan, right?
I didn't know that, but I'm not surprised. And it's one of those things I kind of try at times, and then I get a little.
So great turnout today. Got some product to test out and play with. I have tennis courts right next to my house, even though you don't need a tennis court. But now I need to see if I can find my rackets.
He's the one that does...
Yeah, this is pretty interesting. There's a whole set of how to use it here.
And on the bottom, there's the fly zone description. I mean, on that part, so you kind of get an idea of how it's set.
Oh yeah.
It was him.
So this is so you stay on this. This is your play zone. So you got to make it across.
Hit it over the dead zone.
Got it.
You don't want to hit it. Drops in the dead zone. It's
Got it.
over. And
But you win if they drop,
yeah. So
and it could be like just in the line.
yeah. And
So you could aim to shoot like super low and got it.
drop it right in.
All right.
And